Chapter 2. Laura's Day in Floraville. The morning sun streamed through the curtains as Laura continued to arrange her room, placing books on the shelves and hanging pictures on the walls. Her phone rang, breaking the peaceful silence. Mr. Thompson called to inform her that the documents for the space she had paid for were ready for pickup at his office. Excited yet nervous, Laura freshened up, said a quick prayer for a favor, and set out to meet Mr. Thompson. As she walked through the charming streets of Floraville, Laura could not help but admire the beauty of the town. The ancient buildings, with their weathered stones and ivy-covered walls, told stories of a rich history. The delightful ambience was enhanced by the laughter of children playing in the streets and the friendly smiles of the townspeople. Laura felt a sense of warmth and belonging in this new place. Needing directions to Mr. Thompson's office, Laura approached a group of locals chatting by a grocery store. They were happy to help, pointing her in the right direction with detailed instructions. She thanked them and continued on her way, feeling grateful for the kindness of strangers. Upon arriving at the office, Laura greeted Mr. Thompson, a tall man with a friendly demeanor. They exchanged pleasantries, and he introduced her to his wife, Clara, who had a warm smile and a welcoming presence. After signing the necessary documents and collecting the keys, Clara invited Laura for tea at the Mackenzie house. Eager to make new connections in the town, Laura gladly accepted. They walked together to Mackenzie's house, a grand residence that left Laura in awe. The expanse of land and elegant architecture sparked her imagination, and she began considering the possibilities for her new business idea. The house stood majestically, surrounded by lush gardens and tall trees that whispered secrets in the wind. The driveway, lined with blooming flowers, led them to the grand entrance. Once inside, Laura marveled at the beautiful designs, furniture, and chandelier. The interior was a blend of classic elegance and modern comfort. The walls were adorned with intricate patterns, and the furniture was a perfect mix of antique and contemporary pieces. The chandelier, hanging from the high ceiling, sparkled like a constellation of stars, casting a warm glow over the room. They sat for tea in the sunlit conservatory, where the glass walls offered a stunning view of the gardens. A great aroma of freshly brewed tea mingled with the scent of blooming flowers, creating a serene atmosphere. Laura was introduced to Dorothy, the lady of the house. They discussed various aspects of the town, from its history to its vibrant community life. Dorothy shared stories of the town's festivals and the close-knit community that made it special. Laura felt a growing sense of excitement about her new life here. Before leaving, Laura asked Dorothy if she would sell some land for her flower business. Dorothy smiled and promised to discuss it with her husband, who managed their property affairs. Laura felt a spark of hope ignite within her. Starting a flower business in such a beautiful place seemed like a dream. After leaving, Laura stopped to buy groceries, but noticed no fresh bread available in the store. When she inquired, she learned there were no bakeries in town, so fresh bread was brought in weekly. This revelation struck a chord with Laura. She gathered everything she needed and headed home, her mind buzzing with possibilities. Back at her new space, Laura walked around, taking in the potential of the place. She paused to pray for guidance, feeling both excitement and apprehension about what the future might hold. The heavy heart she felt about meeting people's needs for fresh-baked pastries sparked the idea of opening a bakery in her mind. After a moment of reflection, she felt a sense of peace. The idea of combining her love for flowers and the need for fresh bread in the town seemed like a calling. She went inside to rest, her heart lighter and her mind clearer. As she drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of a bustling bakery filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and the laughter of happy customers. Laura knew she was on the right path and was ready to embrace the opportunities ahead in Floraville, a place filled with promise and purpose.